Do we have Lucas? Do we have a sideline tonight?
No.
Here's Gov Nation. Yeah, about 30 seconds. Right. Right, everything on the top side of it. What's the name of this field, Stan?
Ratledge Stadium, something.
Duncan Field? No,
Dukes Field.
Yeah, Dukes Field. It's
Chig
Ratledge Stadium.
Chig Ratledge Stadium. Yep. Welcome in, Gov fans. Robbie Lodge, Stan Painter, Carter Bales here from Loudon County High School as the Governors are made their way down for the 2026 season opener. Stan, Carter, welcome back. Finally, football time here. We got a little taste of it last night, and now the Govs get a chance to see what they can put on the field.
Yeah, thank you, Robbie. It's talking season's over and ready to go now, isn't it? So it's good to be back for another year on Gov Nation Network, and excited to see what this group of Governors can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to be back. Going to be a little bit of a new look offense for this Govs team with new quarterback, new running back. So, but definitely excited to get this season going and see where these boys take us.
Yeah, we'll get into those stats later maybe and see what returns. We don't have a lot returning, got a lot to replace. Last year, William Blount 6-4. Barely missing the playoffs in the toughest district in 5A in the state of Tennessee, missing it by one game. But still a great season for the Governors. Look to replace a lot. And this Loudon team, Stan, we saw them first game of the year. You talking about an improved team as the season went along. That's kind of the thing that Coach Harrigan brings to the table.
Yeah, Coach Harrigan's been here a long time, 2 different stints here. But, and his teams were always good. Did a good job at West High School when he went in between there too, and they're going to improve, and so I think getting them early is the best time to get them because he ended up making, it looked like that William Blount drubbed them 49-0 last year.
Yeah, really good. Set the tone really for William Blount to have the season that they had.
And I wasn't sure. I thought Loudon was in for a long year, but they ended up.
Lenore City the next week, I think, like 46-10. They bounced back, started winning.
And made the playoffs as a 4A playoff, so not a bad season for them the way they started. So, and they have a lot of players back. They have a lot of key people back, so that's the important thing, I think, for them. So it's going to be a test for this young William Blount team.
Yeah, weather looks good. You are watching here the Utmost Solutions pregame show here on the Gov Nation Network. We'll take a short 2-minute break, come back with more here from Loudon County High School. Welcome back, Gov fans. It's time for the season opener of 2026. As the Governors have made their way down to Loudon County High School. As I mentioned last night, we got underway in the state of Tennessee with some high school football. As we'll start with the area update. And Stan, with the game last night, the big-time game nationally, yep, Utmost Solutions here, area update. Nationally ranked two teams, Baylor and Brentwood Academy, and what a game there to see the Tennessee commit DGG get a 38-20 win.
Yeah, certainly a lot of commits on that team, and some that's not committed yet that will play in the big games. But yeah, he's everything of he's promised to be, and probably.
I understand. Let's the national anthem looks like they're about to play it here, and we'll send it down to the field for tonight's playing of the national anthem.
The Tennessee flag is carried by Cadet Sean Cook, and the riflemen are Cadets Elliott Poog and Cooper Higgins.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, I come here today. I'm glad that you gave me this chance to pray for all these people who come here to watch their kids, friends, and family play. I pray that you protect everybody here, the families coming and leaving. In your name, I pray, amen.
All right, yeah, Stan, we're as the playing of the national anthem. Good job there tonight by the band. But DGG and that Baylor team get a 38-20 win over Brentwood Academy, and then Powell, a team that we're going to be seeing here in a couple of weeks, just offensively put a show on there at Anderson County last night.
Yeah, certainly they look like a scary football team, and they got another big quarterback that can run it. And
yeah, well, I thought we got rid of that Deuce. Was it Deuce?
Deuce.
Yeah, last year, and then now they got another one. Looks bigger than him.
Yeah. So it was just that's about 3 weeks down the road, so we'll worry about that later. But they looked really good last night against a predominantly good Anderson County team.
So other games that we'll be keeping up with tonight on the Volunteer Dental scoreboard will be Alcoa at Maryville. You got Perennial Powers there, staying in Blount County.
Doesn't get any bigger than that. East Tennessee, really.
Maryville's starting a new regime there under Cobble, and the Derrick Hunt era is over, and kind of little expectations aren't as high, I don't believe, for Maryville. It's because I was listening to some of the experts. They think that Alcoa is a touchdown at least favored in this game.
Well, you never know in that series. Alcoa's won, the last two, I think?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
So they've kind of had, and Coach Nix has had some success against Maryville. If you look at the overall record, Maryville still dominates, but if you look at the previous records, I think it's 2 straight and 3 out of the last 4 that Alcoa has had. So, that game's at Maryville, but yeah, I think it's going to be a close game either way. Maryville's defense is really good. I don't know how good Maryville is on offense. Jones The Jones kid's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Alcoa's got a good quarterback. Of course, they got a Georgia commit at wide receiver.
At one point on the Maryville roster, you had Jones, the quarterback from Alcoa Manu, and the quarterback at Oak Ridge.
So,
We're
yeah.
all on the same Maryville freshman team, I believe. Carter, now this other game across town was the game that got rained out last year, lightning out, Clinton at Heritage.
Yeah.
A couple teams that are on our schedule.
Yeah, Clinton. We've seen them quite a bit the past couple of years, and then Heritage, the crosstown rival. Osavet's still up there doing his thing. Had a pretty good game against Maryville in the Jamboree, I believe. So that'll be a game to watch for sure.
Look like they're going to open it up there with the passing game. Other local teams, Tellico Plains is traveling up to Greenback. Eagleton at Oliver Springs, Stan. That's a team that went to the 4th round last year. Eagleton and Coach Stephen Childs. What a great year the Royals had there. Tough team and playoff team in Oliver Springs. I think they beat Eagleton last year early, right?
I'm not sure, but, that was a really good team going to the semifinals of Coach Childs. But they did lose a lot of players, I think, off that team. But they returned some, too. So we'll see how good they do against that Oliver Springs team.
Running down the rest of our district teams, West is in action at Bearden. Next week's opponent, Austin East, is hosting South Doyle. Then we'll be keeping in touch with all these games as Knox Central travels up to Dobbins-Bennett. That's always a good matchup. Hardin Valley at Carnes, and, of course, Oak Ridge at Halls. Last year's district standings, Powell 7-0, Central was 6-1, Halls 5-2, West 4-3. Those were your 4 playoff teams. William Blount missed it by 1 game, finishing 3-4. That'll wrap up the area update. We'll take another 2-minute break, come back with more here from Loudon County High School. It'll be the Govs and the Redskins here. Kickoff, 7 o'clock. Welcome back, Go fans, as we're about 6.5 minutes away from kickoff to start this 2026 season. Stan, the stats are going to be a whole new ball game this year. As you got a lot of to replace from last year. No Jackson Dabrowski, a Maryville College signee. No Aiden Klein, Campbellsville signee. You lost a couple receivers out of transfers. Going to have to show it. Best returning stat guy, I really don't know who it would be.
No, you're right. We go over to individual right there, and Craig's hurt.
Yeah, he's over here in the booth with us tonight.
It would probably have to be Robinson. Would be your
Yeah,
best
G-Rob and Bird,
and
probably
Bird.
the only two that really have stats from the previous 2 years.
But this was a historic year last year, Robbie, as they averaged on the ground 181 yards a game. And then they threw for almost another 2,000 yards. So, they had almost 4,000 yards total offense last year. And, of course, I think it was the highest scoring William Blount team in school history. So
yeah, and so with that comes a new quarterback, and that's going to be Fisher Newman. And Fisher, senior quarterback, who's been around the program here for 4 years and really just kind of waited his turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's had two great quarterbacks ahead of him. Big shoes to fill for Fisher.
Yeah, it is. But like you said, he has been around the program. He knows it, and it's his time to shine. It's his opportunity here. So we hope he takes it and makes the best of it.
Last year's defense, Stan, they were led by Mason Johnson, and he's your returning only one or two returners on defense.
Yeah, not much on defense coming back, and so it's really like 8 or 9 guys on each side of the ball that are new. So it's just a lot of unknowns for William Blount. Now I think they've got some potential. These kids, they've just not been in the Friday night lights. Some of them have played and so forth, but they had to step up and start. But so that's kind of where William Blount's at, and they're going to find out tonight. Where they're at on this.
All right. And then as far as Loudon goes, of course, we mentioned Coach Harry. He's in his 23rd season, 164 and 94. He's got some answers to, as all do teams this time.
Yeah.
He's going to rely on a steady quarterback. And Briar Udi.
But Udi's a junior, and so he's going to be and I heard they got a really good freshman from Georgia quarterback that will – I don't know, eventually may take over. I don't know if it'll be this year, next year, 2 years down the line. But regardless, they've got some playmakers, too, on the outside. I feel like the receivers. Ramsey and Underwood.
So now, Stan, I talked with Coach Reeves this week, and he's going to give us his keys to tonight's victory. You'll see those pop up on your screen here if this works, but bear with us as we're in the first broadcast of the year. I've got them in my phone. Number one is execute offensively. Need to be consistent and have tremendous effort. Number two, must not allow Loudon to make the big play, the big throws over the top of the defense. Number three, we must be able to find 2 or 3 big plays on special teams or defense. Create a turnover or something to get that momentum going for the Governors. And, of course, he mentioned Loudon is a much improved team from last year where we won 49-0, so don't expect that same result tonight. This is going to be a great ball game. With that, we got the coin toss going. We'll take another 2-minute break, come back with the opening kickoff here from Loudon High School.
Hey, Robbie, is the running back?
Yep. And the anticipation for the Govs to run through the banner. Here come your 2026 Governors. Looks like Braden Bird threw the banner first to the far left sideline. William Blount will be kicking off to Loudon to start this game. Loudon will be in their home red uniforms with red helmets and white pants. William Blount, white pants, white jerseys, and white helmets. They call it the Stormtrooper look, right, Carter?
Yep. Yeah, pretty good uniform combinations on the field. I like Loudon's helmets. They are crisp.
As your set will be set for the Anywhere Movers kickoff, give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. No job too small. Give Alvin a call. As William Blount will be kicking right to left. When I was on the field earlier, the wind was definitely, this is into the wind, so Loudon definitely got the, I don't see much blowing out there, but I believe if there was wind earlier, it was going this, we'll be kicking into it right now. Aiden Tyler is the kicker for William Blount. He'll put the ball down. Yeah, finally a senior.
We've called his name for, feels like forever at this point. He's been a very solid kicker for the Govs in his tenure here.
Back deep for Loudon. Y'all have to help me with the numbers.
Looks to be,
is it one?
One is Underwood.
Maybe 0.
Yeah, Ramsey.
Yep, Ramsey and Underwood, two of their electrifying stars. Back deep at inside their 5 to return. And there's the whistle. And Aiden Tyler about 9 yards off the ball. Will step into it with his right foot, and we are underway here. As it's a good kick, going to be taken by Underwood at the 2. He runs to the left, tries to hit the wedge, and he's tackled right there at the 20-yard line is where the Governors will corral him, and the Skins will take over there.
Yeah, that was 0. Mason Johnson came in with the boomstick.
First time looking at this offense for the Loudon Redskins. It'll be the quarterback, number 5, Briar Udi. Tailback will be 31, Isaiah Pure. Two receivers right, one left. Tied in here at the bottom. Udi in the gun. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to Pure. Running right. Big hole. Gets wide and picks up positive yardage. Maybe 6, up to the 26.
Yeah, really good job there by Deal on the outside. Able to push it back in to the rest of the Governor defenders and get him down for a gain of only 6.
He comes out. Pure comes out after that carry. They'll bring in, can't tell, 17 maybe. In the gun, 2nd down and 4. Takes a snap, run into the right. Same play, different tailback. Cuts it up, gets the first down past the 30.
It's number 0, I believe.
0. Actually, it's going to be Ramsey. Marcellus Ramsey getting the first down of the game. Brought to you by Foothills Flooring. Foothills Flooring is a family-owned, operated, serving East Tennessee for 20 years. Give them a call, 268-5131. Loud quickly to the line of scrimmage, 10:45 and counting. Takes a shotgun snap. Run to the left. And a chance to make a tackle. Can't do it. Steps through one. Won't step through the next one. Good tackle there.
Number 26, I believe, for William Blount came up.
26 on the tackle. That's going to be Aiden Kelly.
Junior.
And only a gain of 1 there.
Yeah, a lot of movement there, but it wasn't vertical. Everything to the sideline and all that running to get 1 yard. Good job by the Govs on the defensive side that time.
Who took that carry, Stan? Was that 11?
That was 31.
31 again? Okay. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Govs playing way soft.
And there's pressure on the quarterback. He's going to take off and run.
He's got
room.
space.
He's got a first down and more at the 50,
He's
to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The play probably should have been blown dead for a false start. Instead, It's a 64-yard touchdown, and the Skins strike first.
Thought it may have got a hold too, Robbie, away with the hold on the left side. Probably didn't affect the play, but who knows?
A really good job there by Udi. See what I can do. Blown up from the start on the left side of the offensive line. He's able to move to the right, find some space, and took it 63 to the house.
So already a difference in last year's game as they barely got past midfield. This year they've already struck pay dirt.
And like you said, Robbie, much improved Redskins team. We saw it all year last year on the score sheet.
Looking for the extra point. Looks like
80.
That's Severa will try. Unsportsmanlike penalty. They'll have to kick off from the 20-yard line now, or 25-yard line. So a celebration penalty for the Skins after the touchdown. $6-0 with 9:50. So it took 2 minutes and 10 seconds to yield the first touchdown. Udi will hold. The ball's down. The kick is up.
Good kick.
It is good. 7-0. We'll take a short break. Good kick. Taking it to 10-yard line, straight ahead to the right side.
I cut to the wrong side. He had a lot of space on the inside, trying to get to the outside, and instead, this drive is going to start at the 29 for the Govs.
That was Tay Williams. First time to look at this Governor offense at the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah, they're going to mark it to the 30.
So good job by the kicker to kick a high kick where they could get some good coverage.
Yeah, able to get his guys down there. He did exactly his job.
Starting quarterback, senior Fisher Newman. Tailback is going to be Josh Lima, freshman. And the pistol. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Something's going on with the referee's watch or something. Or he's writing something down.
He probably forgot to write the unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, I had to put the number down for the player that got the penalty for Loudon.
Because it's 2 and it's a disqualification.
Bird will be in motion. It'll be a handoff. Lima gets wide, steps through one. They can't get the next one. Good carry, though. Get 4 yards for the freshman.
Yeah, you'll take 4 every day. If you can get 4 3 times, it's a first down. Govs going in a huddle. That's something that was a little new compared to last year. Last year, very fast pace.
2 to the right, wide is Prost. Down at the bottom is Tay. Newman, reverse.
Oh,
he's got Tay on the reverse. Can he get wide? He does. Cuts it outside and gets
close to the first down.
Yeah, it's going to be really close.
I think they're going to give him 5.
Yep, it's going to be 3rd down and 1 at the 39. Clock continues to tick here in the first quarter.
Redskins, really good job of getting over there and not biting too hard on the initial fake handoff and
Looked like the spacing was messed up there in the backfield,
Yeah.
but it worked out anyways. Newman takes it, and his knee
he
hit
fell-
short. His knee hit short. Oh, they're going to
well,
he might have given it to
I
him.
think he is going to give it to him.
The other referee didn't see it.
Yeah, that's luck
We'll take
right
it.
there.
We'll take that. It's a Foothills Flooring first down for the Governors. As we saw the knee hit down
Yeah,
at the
you saw it,
39.
Robbie.
It was going to be close to
It
the
was going to
40,
be close. His knee was at the 39. He may have gotten it anyway because of the ball, but
but he definitely
We got
didn't
a yard
get to the
extra,
41. First and 10 Governors. Bird is the H-back to the left side of the formation. In motion is Robinson. He'll throw a screen to Robinson.
Oh, good move.
Cuts it up and gets positive
it'll be
yards
a
to the
block in the
45
back.
yard.
Was that not behind
Yeah,
the line of scrimmage? It's a block in the back, but I thought that he was behind the line of scrimmage, Robbie.
Yeah, he came back.
With where the flag is, it was regardless behind the line of scrimmage.
Block in the back. I guess it was after the catch. And then So it'll be a 10-yard penalty, I believe, from the previous spot is where this is supposed to be labeled.
Right.
So it should be second down and
And 20 at the 30-yard line.
31.
31, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So it'll be second and 20 at the 31.
Do it correctly. So far this
Whoa,
referee
whoa, 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 whoa.
No, that's not right.
That's a 12-yard penalty.
There we
now,
go.
now he's got it. Okay. Everybody's
I can't
you know,
talk
got
good about him. As soon as I start to talk good about him, they start doing something
yeah,
wrong.
Yeah, we got to work out. Everybody's got to work out. The
Yeah,
kinks.
it's
and
early.
20. First and 20. Newman tries to get them to jump. They want three-man front for the Skins. Leading this game 7-0. Trips to the top of your screen. It'll be a shotgun snap to Newman. He'll hand to Lima. Cuts through the hole and good tackle there. After only a couple, good open field tackle. I believe that was Sturgill.
Yeah, it's hard to really get a drive going again after getting way behind the sticks and a tough luck call. It's going to be second and 17 now.
Newman takes the snap, looking across the middle, flushed out of the pocket. He's rolling to the right. He will find a man, maybe. He's going to.
Oh, man.
The guy, receiver, came up to help him. And Fisher had enough of an arm to get it over the top, and it was Prost that could not catch up to it.
Yeah, you'd rather it go over his head than be short and have a chance of getting picked off. So good job to evade pressure and get out of the pocket and try to make something happen. Good defense so far from the Redskins.
So a third down and 17 on the first opening drive for the 2026 Governors. He's got 10 on the play clock, slow to the line of scrimmage. He needs to recognize he's got 5 on the clock. He'll take the snap with 1 second. And steps up, and he's going to take off. Fumbles the ball, and William Blount recovers it. Luckily, though, he's carrying it wide open in traffic. Not sure that's the smartest thing to do. It'll be a punting situation as the Governors stall out after a penalty. Punter is 47, I believe. That is
Fife.
Hunter Fife. Snap, controlled, kick, high, wobbly kick around the 50.
Get a good bounce.
Takes a William
There we
Blount
go.
bounce
Oh,
to
that
about
bounce.
the 42. No return, not much of a kick, and Loudon is set up around close to midfield, maybe 41-yard line, I believe.
28 yards on the punt.
42, well,
It's 41, I think he's marking.
well, no, they're still. Okay, all right, you're right, 41. 6:15 to go, opening quarter. Loudon with the ball, leading 7-0. Is that a lightning delay in Maryville?
that El Nino, you never know. This is going to
Running
be a
left.
handoff.
And missing through a tackle, still on his feet.
Golly, he got a first down out of that, guys.
Wow.
Good running, poor tackling from the Govs.
That was Ramsey on the carry that time. So another first down. 3 first downs for Loudon. Into William Blount territory at the 48-yard line. It's got 2 receivers left, 3 at the bottom, 5 wide for Udi. Standing in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Stepped up pressure. Yeah, he's going down. There's a red tech sack. Number 34 for the Governors, Carson Snotterly.
Came through like a rocket in the middle of the line. Offensive line could do nothing. And that'll put them way behind the sticks. It's going to be 2nd and 21, a loss of 11 on that.
Big play there by Snotterly. Filling the void was left by the transfer. Jace Boyd was in that spot last year, looking pretty good there. With Snotterly coming off that edge. Now you got to be able to get off the field here in this situation.
Yeah, this is a have to, especially with
same formation for
They're going to
Loudon.
delay a game. 0.
That's a 5-yard penalty. Oh, I'm sorry. We just got an update. Number 34 is Mason Johnson.
Okay.
He switched out of number 0. So 0. We'll have to get. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Jacob just told us. So Mason's wearing 34. That was Mason Johnson on the sack. 2nd and long. And pass is dropped.
Complete.
Intended for the tight end. On the coverage there was 13. We'll give him that was Cheatham.
Yeah, really good job right there. Even if the ball was caught, he was going for maybe 5 yards.
Yeah, 3rd and super long here. Call it 26. Got to get to the William Blount 38-yard line. We're going to have 5 wide set here, 3 at the bottom, 2 at the top.
See if the Govs bring any sort of pressure from the middle.
Yeah.
I would with
They're
the success of last time.
Showing double-A gap pressure. Timeout Loudon. This is the first timeout of the game. It's brought to you by Twin City Nissan. 0% financing for 60 months. Discounts on all models. Give them a call, 844-945-3503, 60-second break. Third and 20. We're back. 3rd and 26 for Udi. After the timeout, William Blount showing pressure. Bring a receiver in motion. They get him this time.
Back him up.
5 more yards. That was the penalty that should have been called on the touchdown.
That's a tough pill to swallow for the Loudon Redskins.
Early in the season, you're going to have these type of penalties.
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely. Calling a timeout and then
Yeah.
false start as soon as they get back out there.
It's like turning it over after a basketball timeout when you're drawing up the game-winning play.
Yeah.
Get a 5-second count. 4.5 to play in the opening quarter. Loudon leads 7-0. They got a 3rd and 31. Udi's going to look to his right. Now going to throw it underneath. Caught, tackled, out of one, but doesn't get out of that one. And there's a
We got a flag. Let's see what this is.
Oh, boy.
I think if this is on Loudon, you just keep backing them up.
yeah. You'll accept this penalty if it's on Loud.
I think it's on us.
Ineligible
Nope.
downfield, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, back them up.
Keep backing them.
Because it's back from the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be back from the 30.
They're declining it.
Oh, I'd have kept backing them up.
Okay. So it'll bring a punting situation on for Loudon. And Severa, he does the punting and kicking. Back to receive for William Blount will be Tay Williams. He'll be standing around his own 30. Snap is a good one. What happened?
Maybe a movement again.
Another penalty, another pre-snap penalty. Coach Herrig will not be happy with these. I heard a horn in this crowd, though. Did y'all hear that?
I did, yeah.
Right before he
I heard it
snapped
a couple
it.
times.
That
That might have made
made the player jump yourself, you know,
I
from
don't
the
think
home
that's
crowd.
allowed during when he's under center, correct?
No, I wouldn't think if you're on the line of scrimmage. All right, so now move Williams up a little bit up to the 35. William Blount should get good field position. The snap. Oh, he dropped
it.
Gets it away,
Oh,
and he shanks it over out of bounds at about the 30-yard line, I think. No, the 33.
Kicker not happy that he got ran into, but he dropped the ball.
So you
He
free game.
immediately becomes eligible to tackle if he drops the ball. So, no argument there for you, sir.
All right, so William Blount, first drive, stalled out on a penalty. Let's see what Coach Claybo's offense has in store for this drive.
This time a little bit better field position. They're starting at the 33 instead of the 30, so can't get behind the sticks.
2 to the left, 2 to the right. Bird at tight end. Newman across to caught by Bird. Bird's got it inside Redskin territory, down inside the 30 and tackled around the 26-yard line.
Great concentration there by number 8. Just a little seam route.
Good touch
the
there.
line.
Fisher Newman put some touch on that ball.
Absolutely.
And that's a Foothills Flooring first down for the Governors.
goes for 43 on the play.
43 yards on the first completion to Bird this year. Might go down as the first completion of the season, right? Because the other one was a penalty.
Yes.
Fisher going to keep it himself. Quarterback keeper straight ahead inside the 20 and tackled hard at the 17.
It'll be close.
But inside the Jackie Crumpton orange zone.
Blount
The
really,
Govs trying to strike here.
Blount really lucky right there. I think we might have had a bit of a hold on the interior of the offensive line, but we'll take it. We'll get 9 yards on that one through the little step through and bring the Govs even closer, 12 yards away.
Talked to Jackie this afternoon. She is in, I can't remember, she told me Florida. Anyways, Major just graduated from his.
We got him.
Another first down for William Blount.
And that's something this William Blount offense has been really good at for years now. Short yardage situations, getting the people to jump and give us an automatic first down.
Yeah, so, Major Crumpton graduating from tech school today down in Pensacola, Florida. That's where Jackie's at. Probably listening tonight as the Govs have made their way close to the 10-yard line. First down and 10 at the 12.
And that's the 4th accepted penalty against Loudon.
We're under 3 minutes here to go. William Blount still trailing 7-0. 5 wide, 3 left, 2 right for Newman. He'll take a long snap. Got to get on the ball. Just get on it. He does. It's going to be a big loss. Back to the 29.
27.
Okay, give him the 27. Give him the 27. Stand 16.
15.
15-yard loss. Can't have those.
No, especially in the orange zone.
Yep. Now you're out of the scoring zone. Although Tyler does have a good leg, you're now pushing his limits.
2nd and 24.
Single set tailback will be Lima in a pistol formation. It'll be a handoff, running left side. Actually, it's not Lima. Is it Lima? Yeah.
Got 1 yard. No, I think it's
Patty.
Patty.
Patty's checked in. Give him 1 yard down to the 26. 3rd down and long. I would try to run some type of screen here to G-Rob and maybe get some of it.
Yeah, I think you try to at least get where you can let Tyler take a field goal. I think we're right on the edge of him right now.
Gotta get something other than a donut.
Play action.
Oh, he read that really well, the defensive end.
He's going to throw it.
Oh,
It's
wow,
going to be
great
a short
concentration to catch
completion. Might be in field goal range, though. It'll be about
That's about 5.
just inside 40 yards. I believe they'll give Aiden a chance here. Give him 5 yards down to the 21. It'll be a 30, 37, 38-yard field goal attempt from right in the middle of the field.
Yeah, really beautifully read there by the defensive end of Loudon. Didn't bite on the play action. Knew that Newman was keeping that ball all the way. Kept the big play from happening and forcing the Govs to attempt a field goal.
We'll call it exactly 40. Snap is down. The kick is up. It looks good.
Yeah.
And it is. Your score now, Loudon 7, William Blount 3 on the Red Tech field goal. We'll take a short break. All right, there's the Anywhere Movers kickoff, and Loudon's got a chance down the sideline. William Blount finally tackles him at around the 33.
Yeah, short kick by Tyler that time, and ended up not working out in William Blount's favor as this one's going to be starting at the 34-yard line.
All right, Loudon still has the lead. 28 seconds left before the end of the first quarter. Shotgun snap. Here comes Udi on their left side, cutting it up, and another positive run for the quarterback.
Close to 9, I think.
Yeah, that one was a straight keeper, too. A little bit of misdirection on the fake handoff with the man in motion. And that'll probably be it for the first quarter. Govs down 4, 7-3.
Yep, that'll do it. End of one. Loudon leads 7-3. We'll take a 60-second break here on the GovNation Network and the Voice of Champions, AM 1470.
Oh,
We're back, 2nd and 1 for Loudon. Odie in the shotgun, moving right to left now on your screen. Looking across outside, going to be caught by Ramsey. Back, tackled from behind by Mason Johnson. Because that saved a big gainer.
Yeah, good
It's
job
enough for a first down.
good job to streak and get over there. It was
Still picked up 11 on that.
Probst Deal almost got to Udi. Ended up jumping a little too early on the pump fake, and Udi able to get it out to the receiver for, like you said, staying 11.
Right at the 49-yard line, he's got 3 receivers. 2 to the top with an H-back. Single set tailback standing to the left. He will hand it, and he'll keep it. He's going to lose yardage.
Yeah, very bad spacing that time by the Redskins. Another good job. That interior blew it up from the beginning. I think they might have actually had Deal on a bit of a delayed blitz.
Couldn't tell who got that, but it might have been.
67
67 is the one that
made the tackle.
made the tackle.
That is Kate Boyer. 2nd down and 12. I don't think that goes down as a sack, but it's a red tag tackle for loss.
On behind the chains, need to do something with it here.
William Blount showing pressure. Udi outside right, going to be caught. Open field tackle can't be made. Slips through another. Now he's going all the way backwards.
Yeah, but he gets the corner.
Oh, my goodness. William Blount gave up on that play as he's going to reverse field, come all the way back to the 36-yard line into William Blount territory for a first down. Slipped through about 4 tackles.
Yeah, just a little curler out there on the boundary. Ran probably 80 yards to get just enough for the first down.
Receiver was there, number 11, Stan. Was it?
Was it 11 or 1?
Was it
one.
1?
One looks a little more gassed than 11, so I'm thinking it was 1. Has a different helmet than the rest of the team. No stripe. Looks to be a little brighter on the red.
Underwood.
Oh, yeah, noticed that. Shotgun for Udi. He'll take it. He's going to hand it
Straight
left
handoff.
side. And a good run there, getting positive yardage on the left side here.
I think they're going to give him.
That's pure.
Going to give him 4.
It's going to be give him 4, so 2nd and 6. Clock stops at 9:36. Loudon leads this game 7-3.
Pressure again.
Udi going to step into a throw, got a receiver. It's Underwood outside and getting a first down yardage around the 20. It'll be right at the 20, enough for another first down. Second quarter first downs are going to be brought to you by CBBC, locally owned, serving small businesses and citizens at 8 local branches. Or you can do it online. Give them a call, 865-977-5900.
Yeah, they really like going to Underwood on the outside. Udi does. It's been effective so far, giving them 2 first downs on this drive. Got one-on-one to Underwood over here on the left side.
Be a shotgun snap. Udi looking to his
went that
left,
way.
running out of the pocket. It's going to be correct. No, he gets through that tackle.
Johnson gives him a lick on after he's able to get
Medina
positive
he
yardage.
was the first one there, but Johnson finishes him off.
Pick up of about 2.
Give him 2.
Mason Johnson already up to 5 tackles.
Looks like a big play to Dean for
They better hurry. They're going to have
3
to use
seconds on the
timeout.
play clock.
They're going to call it.
Loudon's going to call
Second
timeout.
timeout of the first
This
half.
timeout's going to be brought to you by C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer. Give them a call, 981-8886, 30-second break. We're back here as the Redskins throw a fade pattern caught by Ramsey for a touchdown on 2nd down and 8, making it 13-3 now. Extra point coming. They're going to call a false start on Pure. 5-yard penalty, back them up.
Well, as Reeves highlighted in Reeves Reads, this is a different team than William Blount faced to start last season. You saw it as this kick is good. You saw it all year last year. They were better and better each week, and that's proven true tonight.
14-3. We'll take a 60-second break. Back for the Anywhere Movers kickoff. Give Alvin Jeanette a call. It's a high pooch kick. Going to be taken up left on the ground. And it looks like Loudon's got it. Who knows? They're going to say Loudon's got it.
That's not good.
Nope.
Not sure who it was that come up to field that. That Tay Williams, I believe, didn't corral it. They all saying it is.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's going to go down as a turnover. Loudon's already up 14-3. 8 minutes to go. Second quarter, looking for more at the William Blount 22. Another penalty
No.
or a timeout.
That's their last one of the half.
No more timeouts. This timeout is going to be brought to you by SmokyMountainHydration.com. With nurse-provided IV therapy in Maryville, by appointment only. Give them a call, 865-233-8330. 30-second break. All right, we're back here. 1st and 10 for Loudon. Udi going to throw a deep ball. One-on-one,
He's got
nobody
him.
there. Touchdown, Underwood. And it's 20-3, and another penalty. Celebration penalty. I wonder if he was the one that got the other one. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Now that time beat him all the way.
Wow, they're just like Coach Reeves and that Reeves Reed. Don't get beat over the top. Back-to-back plays, beat over the top. They set it up. They set it up with some underneath stuff.
And I'm assuming that's why the Governors are playing so soft back there. But you got to be able to turn and cover if you're giving them that much.
Oh, it's blocked. Extra point is blocked. It's a dead ball. 20-3 as the Governors down by 17 with 7:48 left in the second quarter. We'll take a short break. Loudon leads this game 20-3. Cleveland's got to get it going. High kick again, this time going to be taken at the 25-yard line cleanly. Straight ahead and met right there at the 35. Not many holes there to run through.
I think they end up giving them probably the 35 and a half, close to the 36.
Now, last time Newman was on the field, they were just down 4. Now they're down 17.
Yeah, dire territory here now. Going to have to get some sort of points on this drive with only 7:40 remaining in the first half. Got to find a way.
Robinson in motion. It'll be a pass to him, and he's going to get a few yards up to the 40. Give him 4 yards.
Yeah.
It'll be a completed pass.
Turning those legs. Maryville in Alcoa territory here with 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be your score at the end of one on the Volunteer Dental scoreboard. It's going to be Alcoa 7, Maryville 0. Here, it's still 20-3. William Blount dropped another snap, and on the ground to recover for another big loss will be Newman. More negative yardage for the Governors. Behind the chains here, 3rd down and long. And Loudon can taste it. Loudon's got some penalty problems. William Blount's got some snap and fielding issues.
So what do you got in your playbook, Robbie, on 3rd and 19?
Try to maybe get Bird. Maybe you can go down the seam and get Bird.
They're going to go under center. We're going to have a timeout.
Or delay a game.
Delay a game.
So 5-yard penalty.
So what do you pull out on 3rd and 24?
Only the 2nd penalty against William Blount, though.
I'm thinking they probably were going to try to get them to jump off sides and make it a little closer. But now you might as well just roll with it.
Well, he may have him under center because of
He just tried to throw a deep ball here to
instead
G. Robert
of
Mason.
not take the chance of the fumble.
Well, what are we doing?
Resetting the clock, maybe? Play action. Newman rolling to his right. Underneath, going to be caught by Bird. Bird will get good yardage up to the 38. It'll bring up 4th down and about 8. See if Coach Claybo decides to gamble here. Coach
Doesn't look like it.
Reeves. Nope, they're going to punt. William Blount's going to punt with 6 minutes left here in the half.
That's where that bad snap kills you.
And if you remember, Loudon will get the ball. No, actually, William Blount gets the ball.
Yes.
That's right.
You're just really hoping you could go close to a twofer there.
Now your defense still has a chance to get a stop. They've got one stop tonight.
William Blount still has all 3 timeouts.
Snap is good. The kick is
That's a good
almost
kick.
blocked. Wow. Barely went over. Going to be fielded on a one hop at the 15.
Oh, boy, he's got
Straight ahead.
space.
That's Underwood. I think no Ramsey. Wow.
Mason got him.
And a great return all the way from the 15 out to the 45. 30-yard return.
$39 on the punt, but 29 on the return, so
Yeah.
only a net of about 10 yards.
No timeouts left for Loudon, though. Plenty of time on the clock, though, to go down and get some more points. You know that's what they're thinking. 2 receivers to the left, 1 at the top.
That's false start. They're going to catch them that time, back them up. Yeah, and I'm with you, Robbie. As well as they've been moving the football, I wouldn't be thinking about chewing this clock. I'd be thinking about scoring as quick as possible.
That's the 6th false start penalty
Wow.
on them.
They're really the only hole in their game so far. Pre-snap penalties.
And the 8th overall penalty. They got the 2 unsportsmanlike conducts.
Udi in the gun will take it. Quarterback will keep it, stepping through a tackle or two, getting positive yardage.
Couple of yards there.
Not much, maybe about 3.
Number 9 for William Blount.
That's going to be Simmons. Drove him to the ground. Perfect form tackling there from the edge.
Yeah.
Still behind the sticks here.
Yeah, 2nd and 12. As we're approaching 5 minutes before halftime. No picks this week. That'll be next week. Outside run, going to get 3 more.
Another good tackle there.
Yep,
Luke
William Blount there. Now you got a chance to get off the field here on a 3rd down and long.
I think Johnson might have a bit of a stinger. Favoring that right shoulder just a little bit.
Did he come out?
No, he's still
Oh, okay, yeah, I see him.
He's hurt. Might be something to look at.
Rolling to the right. Udi going to throw it. Nope. Underneath
Oh,
drop.
man, nice hands, feet.
He took off for the first down. He would have had the first down as William Blount wasn't within 4 yards of him.
That killed.
But
Tight end.
William Blount catches a break there to stay alive here.
Well, that'll stop the clock with 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
See if William Blount can get the twofer, get a touchdown before the half, and then get the ball to start the second half.
That would be best case scenario for sure. Get you right back into this game. That would make it a one-possession game.
Severa will stand back.
He had 32 on his first punt. Of course, it was a bad snap, you remember, so he was under distress.
Snap is good. Kick is good. And it's going to hit at the 15 and down to about the 13.
Good eyes, Robbie. No, they're going to say the 14.
14, I guess. Okay. So we'll take that extra yard. William Blount needs to go 86 here in about 4:11.
Give him 39 right on that one.
Two receivers right, 2 left for Fisher. He'll straight drop. Going to step up in the pocket and going down. Pocket collapse. It's going to be a sack back at the 9-yard line. Loss of 5. In motion. It'll be Williams. He's kind of turning upfield.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Now Newman's going to be caught from behind, throws it ahead, caught.
Oh, wow.
It's Bird. No, straight up, it's G-Rob. 40, 45,
go,
50,
go,
45,
go,
40, 35, 30.
That's a horse collar.
And they're going to get
15 to
15
that.
more. What an impromptu play by Fisher Newman, flipping it ahead. Was that left-handed?
Oh, no.
It was, what a pass. Gets it to G-Rob, coming all the way across.
He's okay. He's slow getting up, but
Yeah.
It's going to be enough for a first down. Second quarter CBBC first down into Loudon territory. Now into the Jackie Crumpton orange zone after the penalty.
67, 68 on the play, Rob. Oh, they're waving it off.
No, that's a bad. Okay.
Well, we all saw it.
Yeah, that's.
He had it inside his pad.
That's not a safe tackle. That's the reason why the penalty's there. Nonetheless, not in the orange zone. It'll be first and 10. William Blount here at the 23.
Play goes for 68.
Trailing by 17. 3 receiver left, 1 right. You can just stand up and throw it to somebody in the slot over there.
Yeah.
Low snap, going to be taken big.
We needed to do.
Instead, we're going to lose 5 yards on a handoff up the middle.
No, it was clear that they were going to bring the heat from that side and hand the ball off. I needed to go quick little slot screen, like you said, Rob. Had a chance to go to the house.
Two receivers left, one right. It's Mason at the bottom. William is the tailback, rolling to the left. Fisher's going to stand up, rolling left, still going to throw across his body, intercepted. Can't do that. Coming all the way across. And that's going to kill another drive. That's just a tough throw, really, running left, throwing it across your body. As the Maryville Rebels have tied Alcoa. Alcoa's drive looked real easy, and then Maryville took a long, sustained drive for about 8 minutes to tie that game at 7-7. Now we're in trouble here in Loudon as they got the ball, head by 17.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. William Blount might use timeouts if they get a stop. Negative play. They're down to 3 seconds on the play clock. They get it. Udi's going to look to his right. Now left. Rolling left. Going to get fumble. Oh, the ball goes out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:55. Now 1:53. Mason Johnson gets credited with another tackle. So now William Blount doesn't have to use a timeout. That's good. They're going to get a chance to get this ball back before half. They need to get a negative play here. But Loudon showed the ability to throw over the top of us. So you got to watch that.
Got to pay attention to where the guys on the boundary are.
Screen, middle screen, going to be caught.
Got a lot of space.
Here comes Ramsey. 30, 35. He's got first down yardage. Luckily tackled at the 40. That'll move the chains with 1:44. Now Loudon's thinking about more points.
Now William Blount's going to have to hope that they can get some sort of stops to keep the ball in the field of play. Remember, no timeouts for Loudon. They're going to have to go quick. They're not showing any sort of sense of urgency right now, though. Still plenty of time, a minute and a half here. They're at their own 40.
Yeah, the kicker wasn't kicking very many deep ones, so.
What do we got here?
It's either
false
start or offsides one.
Back them up.
Another, is that 7, Stan? Pre-snap, 5 false starts?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow. When you're winning by 17 and you got 7 pre-snap penalties, that's a coaching point that Herrick will be making at halftime.
Now they might just try to take this one to the half. Maybe see if they can get a big shot.
I guess they're about to get a delay again.
Odie goes. Quick pass, going to be incomplete. Looking for to Cody Cottadis. Second down, 15 from the 35. We're under 46, about 46 seconds left before halftime. Udi's got a receiver left, going one-on-one. Got a man.
Toasted if he catches it.
Oh, my goodness, Underwood just outside his hands, or it would have been another touchdown. On the coverage was Aiden Smith. So now William Blount has a chance maybe to force a punt here if you get this stop.
And the big thing is I would not be surprised whatsoever with how much they beat William Blount on the boundary if they just do it again and hope that it connects. So you've got to be able to keep them in front of you, force the ball back towards the quarterback, and force an incompletion or maybe even get an interception.
Timeout,
We're gonna
William
timeout,
Blount. They're going
yeah.
to talk about it. Not a bad decision here. It's brought to you by Barner Burger. Locally owned and operated with seasonal specials. Right now it's 2 chili dogs for $6 right there at the corner of 411 and Foothills Mall Drive. We'll take a 30-second break. All right, 3rd down and 15 here for Loudon. 40 seconds. 3 receivers to the right.
You can't do that.
Something's.
You can't do that.
Not sure who's got a horn, but I don't think it's legal.
You cannot do that. I don't know who that is.
Is it us or them? I think
It's them.
It's them.
It's them. It's on this side.
Even though they're the ones on offense.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm the type of guy where I'd go down there and say, hey, maybe don't do that. And, I mean, it's Loudon. I don't care. Play the right way.
Well, we lost 2 seconds on the clock. That play didn't snap, but it cost 2 seconds.
We're doing it again.
Bro, out to his right is Udi. Steps up. Now he's going
That
to
was
dump it
steep.
off. Incomplete. Stops the clock again. William Blount force a punt. So William Blount has 2 timeouts. And you got to think maybe get to the 30-yard line. You get a chance to give Aiden a chance inside 50 to get some points.
Yeah, I think you at this point you really do. You need to go for points, especially since you'll be getting the ball to start the second half.
Tay did not field the last punt. He muffed the kickoff that was high. He did not field the last punt.
This could be a big opportunity for him to redeem himself here.
Standing back at his own 30. Severa will take the snap. Out to his right. He'll go. He's going to take off.
Take it. Wow.
He's got plenty of room.
He's going to get the first down. No, he's not.
No, and it's a great stop. William Blount
Wow.
gets the stop.
Who was that? Sanchez Williams.
Turned around.
Great awareness. Now William Blount is going to have the ball.
I don't believe that was
Redskin territory.
I do not believe that was a called play. It was too far to go. Normal situation, that would have been a great call for the punter.
Yeah, well, and part of me is wondering if they
I think
if they have told him before, like, hey, if you have space, go for it. The
But that
issue
one
is
was
that's
just
not
too-
the right time to do that.
That was just too far.
Yeah. If you're looking at, like you said, Rob, if you're looking at like 4th and 9, 4th and
22 seconds.
4th
5
and 15,
wide for William Blount. Newman in the gun. Takes the snap. Out to his left. No,
Wasn't looking.
hit the guy right in the head. That's the freshman Sloan, I believe.
It was Kelly, number 26.
Oh, is it Kelly?
Yeah, 26.
Oh, okay. He was not ready. He was running through the motions. 5 wide. 2 left. 3 right. Bird is the tight end down here at the bottom.
William Blount 2 timeouts if they do something over the middle of the field.
Newman steps up. Over to the left. Going to get wide and out of bounds. Maybe stop the clock at the 40.
Clock is still running.
Oh, golly. The referees, he went to the Blount County officials. They're learning from Larry Hunt, right?
Oh, you said that, Rob, not me.
I think he's asking for more time.
Yeah, they got to put some on the clock, I would think.
As Alcoa makes it 14-7. Took Alcoa about 2 minutes to score. It's taken Maryville 8 minutes to score and takes Alcoa about 2 minutes to score. It's not looking like an even matchup right now.
3rd and 5 right here,
3rd
guys.
and 5. You got to think about 10 more yards and you can get a chance for a field goal. Newman is going to run wide to the right.
Got to get it out.
Got a man. He can't find.
There's time.
He didn't get a first down.
And we stopped the clock. Should have a chance for maybe a long 50-yarder, 55-yarder.
3.
There should be about 3 seconds.
55, too far. He's going to have to. William Blount's going to call timeout here.
Hail Mary to the end zone.
Yeah, it'll be a Hail Mary when we come back. It's brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, your local independent insurance agency. Give them a call, 977-6853. Fourth down and 2, so probably the last play barring a penalty. And Newman will take the snap. Needs to step up and chuck it. He throws it underneath to Kelly, and that's going to end the half. Get a first down for William Blount, brought to you by CBBC. But that's not a good half of football for the Governors as they trail 20-3. We'll take a break here on the Gov Nation Network and the Voice of Champions, AM 1470.
back at William Blount, or at Loudon High School, excuse me. We're on the road tonight, and this is the halftime show, the utmost halftime show. And the score finds William Blount trailing the Loudon Redskins 20-3 here at the half. Your scoring, we'll go straight into stats with Stan right here, and it is Loudon got on the scoreboard first on a Udi 64-yard sprint to the end zone. Silveria's kick made it 7-0 in favor of the Redskins. William Blount answered. They got a field goal on their next drive. It's Aiden Tyler got a 40-yard field goal that was good. And at the end of one, it was 7-3 Redskins. But once again, Loudon in the early second period, they were on the march again. They got an 18-yard pass from Udi to Ramsey. Extra point was good by Silveri, 14-3. Then after a fumble or a muffed kickoff, Udi throws 22 yards to Underwood. This time the kick was blocked, though, and that made it 20-3, and that's where we stand here at the end of the first half. 20-3 in favor of the Redskins. Here are your statistics, team statistics. First downs, William Blount had only 5. Loudon had 9. Rushing, William Blount 13 rushes for -3 yards. That's a little misleading because they took 2 big negatives on bad snaps. Loudon had 14 rushes for right at 100 yards. Through the air, William Blount was 6 of 9. No touchdowns, one big interception. They did have 151 yards through the air. Loudon was 7 of 12, 2 touchdowns, no interception. They had 108 through the air. Total offense is not off that bad. It's 148 for William Blount to 208 for Loudon. Penalties, this is where one point that William Blount has led in this game or dominated. Only 2 penalties against the Governors for 15 yards. Loudon's been hit for 10 penalties for 70 yards. William Blount has turned the football over twice, once on a muffed kick, once on a interception. Loudon has yet to turn it over. And in punting, both teams has punted 2 times. William Blount for a 33.5 average, Loudon for a 35.5 average. Here are your individual statistics. First of all, for the Governors, on the ground, their leading carrier is Lima with 4 carries for 6 yards. Also, Williams has 1 carry for 5. Patty 1 for 1. Newman has 7 carries for -15, but again, there was about 24 of those on losses, so on bad snaps. Through the air, we gave 6 of 9 for 151, so pretty good job for Newman through the air. He does have the 1 pick. And then receptions, Robinson, 2 catches for 72 yards. Bird, 3 for 64, and then Kelly has 1 for 15. And that's William Blount. Over on the Loudon side, of course, Udi's going to be your leading scorer. He had 66 yards rushing, 64 on 1 carry. He has carried it 7 times for 66. Ramsey's carried it a couple times for 20. Also, the punter, Silveria, 1 time for 16. And then also Prue has it 4 times for 14. Through the air, we gave that for Udi's for 108. He's 7 of 12, 2 touchdowns and 108. Ramsey has 3 catches and a touchdown for 48. Underwood, 3 catches and a touchdown for 51. And then also for Loudon, Aiden Underwood has 1 catch for 9 yards as well. Donovan Underwood with the 351. And once again, that's where we stand at this point. At the end of the first half is the score, Loudon 20, William Blount 3. We'll take a short break and be back here with more on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions.
Welcome back, Gov fans, as your halftime score is Loudon 20, William Blount 3. This week, Stan, they announced the new Hall of Fame class at William Blount High School.
Yep.
And bunch of familiar names for us. You know, we either called them or I went to school with them or you coached them. You know, some way we've seen all these guys have been involved. They've all been key contributors in the Hall of Fame. I'll just go down the list as how they got them listed.
Certainly.
Start off with baseball. Craig Wojciechowski, he was my graduating class of 2004. Starting quarterback there for 2 years. Actually, had to start some as a sophomore when Reese Mack got hurt. And then on the diamond, he was a great pitcher.
Great pitcher, under Coach Charlie Paleo.
And speaking of Charlie Paleo, who he played for, also in this year's class, I'd like to talk. Maybe we can get Charlie up next week during this. All these guys will be honored next week in the pregame at William Blount High School at the season or home opener. So Charlie Paleo goes in as a coach.
Yep, baseball coach. It really did a lot for William Blount baseball. You know, and
you're talking about upgrading the facilities. That was the number one thing, you know, that got done under his watch.
And he had that one team that went to Sub-State.
Yeah, well, Sub-State went up there to Johnson City.
And lost in Sub-State up there. But and that's something to come out of this region, come out of this district.
Yeah, with
be
the
one of the two teams to get out of that district's one thing, and then get out of the region's another. So that's a good team that he had.
Boys basketball, Jonathan Johnson, class of 2003, great high school ball player here at William Blount. I think he's around top 10 in rebounding and scoring of all time. Went on to Maryville College, had a 4-year career at Maryville College. Just another great family guy, you know, one of those Johnson names that have all came through William Blount. And congratulations to Jonathan Johnson. Girl we got to watch a lot here, Stan, calling games, Tatum Berstrom.
Yeah, called a lot of basketball games with her. She went on and had a great career at Carson Newman, I think.
Yep.
And then now she's coaching. I think she
was at Carson Newman, but I'm not sure where she's.
I think she's somewhere else. She's went up against, I think.
Oh, wow. Oh, was it Coastal?
Coastal. I think she's an
Coastal.
assistant at Coastal Carolina now.
Might get to catch up with her next week.
Yeah, so, but Robbie, she could really fill it up. I remember from when she was in elementary school watching her, you know, up through middle school and so forth. So. Yeah,
and that's Tatum Berstrom. Softball pitcher Ashley Rismiller.
Yeah,
that's one of yours.
Yeah, one of ours. We went to the state tournament. I think it was 2000, and rode her arm to the state tournament. So she was a really good softball pitcher. So congratulations to Ashley.
And wrestling was Tim Satterfield's son, TJ.
TJ had a very good wrestling career.
Yeah, probably one of the most decorated athletes to come through William Blount with all the state tournaments, and I think he ended up winning the state championship finally, maybe his senior year. But another great and then we mentioned Paleo, and then community member, guy we've made some road trips with, Stan, and just always been around the program. Just a fixture at the basketball games, if you've been to any of them, is Dale Jenkins.
Certainly, Dale. If any community members deserves to be in, it's Dale. As he's been, I think, from day one with William Blount, and he was excited about that. He actually stopped by my house not long ago, and we talked about that, and I congratulated him, and I said I'd be glad to see him out there on the field that day.
Yep, that'll be next Friday night. They'll be inducted. They'll have a dinner the Thursday night before. They're courtesy of William Blount High School. So that's your 2026 Hall of Fame inductees. We'll take another couple-minute break, come back with the area update, and we'll go over some scores, interesting scores from around the area. We're back as it's halftime here, as William Blount's got about 3 more minutes before they kick off this second half, as they let the teams go through the 20 minutes, then the 3-minute warm-up. Some scores from around the area, Stan. The big one, Alcoa and Maryville. Maryville looks like they've tied it up just before halftime, 14-14. About everything we expected that game to be.
Yeah, Robbie, and it looks like Maryville's trying to play keep away from, just trying to control the ball and keep that high-powered Alcoa offense off the field. So they've done a pretty good job with that so far. We'll see if the last 16 seconds.
Alcoa takes a knee.
They're just going to go to the locker room. I think Alcoa gets the ball to start the second half, but.
And we'll keep you up to date. Yep. And the other score, one of the Central and Dobbins Bennett. That's the one I wanted to keep up with. Central, they return good quarterback and a lot of good players there on that team. They're leading Dobbins Bennett at Dobbins Bennett, 15-14. Greenville 20-6 over Morristown West. West High School is 14-0 over Bearden. Lenoir City beating Campbell County, which is good to see us to see that as we finish the season with Campbell County. Lenoir City leading them 21-10. Stan Greenback 16-6 against Tellico.
Good for that new field.
Yeah, the new field, and I went down there this week. I watched a little bit of their practice, but I didn't know if they were going to be enough time to get. They were moving a lot of dirt still, so around it to get the parking and everything. But it was just like at William Blount, we're moving a bunch of dirt to get the track down. Heritage 28-27 at halftime. And here's one, Stan. I did not know this. Jellicoe High School's never made the playoffs.
Really?
And they're up 41-0. They think that this is the year that they could finally make the high school or playoff. Is that crazy to think?
Yeah, that is crazy, but they're very small. They only have maybe 100 kids. And the only reason it's still open is because it's in Campbell County. The rest of the county goes to Campbell County, but Jellicoe's on the other side of the mountain. They don't want, during bad weather, having to come across the mountain to there. So it's, but I didn't know that they'd never made that.
Yeah, I think I read that, and I'm like, but they're playing a team in Kentucky tonight up 41-0.
Hopefully they do.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a breakout season.
Hardin Valley leads Karn 7-0. That's still a first quarter score. Oak Ridge on top of Halls 10-0.
Mm-hmm.
And Eagleton over Oliver Springs 13-6.
Okay.
So that wraps up the Volunteer Dental area update with the scores. We got about 50 more seconds. They may stop this clock and go ahead and get them since it looks like Loudon's
everybody's ready.
Yeah. And so William Blount will get the ball. They do trail 17 points, 20-3. Got to do something. See what
on this drive.
See what type of changes they've made at halftime.
And the big thing right here is you got to be able to catch the ball. Last kickoff we had ended up.
And the next thing you got to do, in my opinion, is you got to get G-Rob and Braden Bird the ball.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are your two biggest pieces on the outside.
Okay, maybe G-Rob won't be in the second half as we saw him come down on a bad ankle on the horse collar that got picked up.
Well, they have 130-something yards of William Blount's 148, 136 between them. So
there's the Anywhere Movers kickoff for the second half. Give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. Low liner going to take a bounce and go out of bounds at the 3-yard line. So William Blount will get the ball at the 35 or 40.
I'd back him up. Make him kick it again.
I don't know.
I don't think I would.
After we
yeah.
I just take it at the 35.
Yeah.
What are the odds it happens twice, though?
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
After the crew's trying to get the ball marked out there, and they finally do. William Blount's huddling up around the 20.
Yeah, I don't think William Blount realizes where they're going to get it.
Well, let me know if you see G-Rob, guys.
Not seeing a 1-4.
Mason Prost is your wide receiver at the bottom.
Yeah, he's not out there.
Tay Williams is in the slot here at the bottom. Bird at tight end. And
80-something.
80-something's at the top. So, yeah, G-Rob's not out there.
No G-Rob here to start this third quarter.
Maybe. 82 would be fouled. That's 82. It'd be fouled.
Corbin Fout will step in for G-Rob, I believe.
I can't imagine what this discussion's going. What's the officials' discussion going on about? All right, well, whatever it is, they broke it up and ready to go here.
Not sure what the debate was about, but all right, we're set. Pistol formation for Fisher Newman. He'll take it. He'll hand. Cutting back, losing yardage is Lima. He's going to lose one, maybe get back.
I think they're going to mark him right back at the line of scrimmage.
No run game. Stan, you said this team averaged 189 last year, close to it.
181.
181.
Right
but
now they're in the negative.
Yeah, you're seeing Jacob, the starting tailbacks, 2 windows down from us on the camera tonight. So that's not a good thing. Here's a handoff and losing more yardage.
They are losing some. He's going to lose 2, I believe, 2 or 3.
We're just going to mark it at 33 generously.
Lose 2. It'll be 3rd down and 12. Trying to establish some type of run game, but it's just not there.
Things tend to go out the window when you got to be one-dimensional. It's tough luck for the Gubs tonight.
Straight drop for Fisher. Outside pass going to be caught by Prost. First
down.
one gets a first down.
There we go. Good move.
Nice way to avoid the tackle and get the first down of the 3rd quarter, brought to you by Murphy Bobcat, a local excavating company with 2 decades of experience providing top quality results for all size projects. 856 Dirt.
Going quick here. This is what you saw a lot of last year.
Stacked up, 2 receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. Single set tailback is Lima. Pistol formation. It'll be a handoff.
He's got
a hole
space.
inside Loudon territory down to the 47.
Nice, or 6 yards. That's one of the better runs of the evening for William Blount.
And if you can manage, I think that's what you're going to have to do. Keep running quick. It's kind of got them on their heels. See if you can do a little something here.
Newman, same play, straight ahead. First down yardage.
Lower the shoulder, young man.
Close to the 41-yard line for the freshman. Give him a first down, brought to you by Murphy Bobcat.
Back to back.
Double stacked
6-yard
receivers.
Got him.
Tried to get him to jump.
They're going to say he didn't go across, I guess.
Plenty of
How
time.
close it was. He might be a
Newman
little
gets
off
the call
line.
from the sideline. Outside blitz. Oh, my gosh. That's a fumble. They called him down. I don't know if he had the ball.
No, I don't either. I'm not sure. That was called from the official back behind.
But the outside linebacker timed up the snap perfect.
Nobody there to block him either.
And before Lima could get the ball, he's on the ground. Loss of 4. Back to the 45. Oh, now a fumble. Now a throw. Prost catches it. Lose 4 more. Lose 5 more. We're going backwards. Got down to the 41. Now we've lost 9. It's 3rd down and 19. The ball slipped out of Fisher's hands. But there's also a player that came, into his vision where he couldn't throw it.
So we got 3rd and 19.
Yeah, finally had a little bit. You need to get something here, maybe half of it, and give you a manageable 4th down. Fisher in the pocket, corner route, overthrown. Intercepted. Down inside the 20, another interception, his 2nd. And I believe that's number 11. Is that 11 or 1? 17, okay. Bassett on the interception. So, another good drive there. Got a first down, but just could not continue. Too many negative plays. This one's going to have to come down to the defense continuing to get stops and playing complimentary football if William Blount's going to get this one tonight. Trailing by 3 scores. Middle of the 3rd quarter.
Two running
split
backs.
tailbacks here. Running left. Looks like Underwood.
He got a lot
Big
of
hole.
space.
Steps to attack with the 40, 45, 50. Into William Blount territory and out of bounds around the 43.
That was actually Ramsey.
Oh, it was 0. The 1 and 0 just kind of.
Yeah. 38 yards on that scamper.
And that's been a consistent thing tonight, guys. If they get to the perimeter, watch out. A lot of speed in the backfield.
Third quarter first down for Loudon, brought to you by Murphy Bobcat. 42-yard line of William Blount. Slow snap, Udi in the pocket, deep ball, one-on-one. Tay, good coverage.
That was great coverage.
And Underwood tried to one-hand it, but Tay Williams would not let it go.
Yeah, that was really good.
Bats it
coverage
away.
there. Really face guarding him the whole way, reading the receiver's eyes.
Yeah, step for step. Nice. I love it. I want that energy everywhere. Tay is pumped up, trying to fire his troops up. They'll flip to the receiver. Underwood goes wide right now. Tailback stands to the left of Udi in the shotgun.
Oh, we're offsides. We're way offsides. You can't do that.
Well, now we just gave up a free 5 pre-snap penalty.
And the momentum game is not what can happen after a big play there on the outside. They're going quick.
They quickly back to the line of scrimmage. They had 2 guys moving. Didn't I have 2 guys moving? Or were they set? I don't know. Something looked off there. Give them a couple. It'll be third down and 2. Third and 2.
This is 4 down territory.
Yeah, 2
if
plays
you're allowed.
definitely. Yeah, 2 plays to get this.
See if William Blount brings pressure.
2 at the top. H-back to the top. Running back to the left of Udi. William Blount showing pressure off the edge. Running up the middle. Pure first down and more. 30, 25, and spins inside the 20 down around the 17. Murphy Bobcat first down. Here comes a penalty from somebody late. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty post the play. We'll see who it's going to be on.
Well, the big hefties on both sides showing some frustration, both for, I guess, for different reasons.
Mason Johnson and somebody were into it, I think. Yeah. So they'll back them up 15 yards and be first and 10. Yeah, post play. Yeah, it should be dead ball. Yep, dead ball. Unsportsmanlike, unallowed. Be 15-yard penalty. Then it'll be a first down from there, so first and 10. Back them up to the 32. No, it can't be a dead ball and it can't be dead ball.
Yeah, if it was after the play, we're looking at first and 10.
Yes, if it's dead ball.
Should be first and 10 at the 32.
Yeah, that's correct because it was 17.
They're going to
so
fix
15.
it. Okay, we're good. They fixed it.
What do you mean they fixed it?
They're giving it first and 10
okay.
at the 32.
Here we go. All right. But another time he's got to go to the notebook and write it down. The third unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Loudon tonight. First down and 10 for the Redskins, leading by 17. This one may be over if they get 7 more. The 1st and 10 for the Redskins. 2 tailbacks standing to the right and left. It'll be a handoff. Ramsey.
It ain't going to matter.
Just running through tacklers. Inside the 15-yard line. 1st down, Loudon.
Loudon really slowing things down here. Chewing that clock.
Udi in the gun. Takes the snap. Oh, he almost fumbled. Instead, they're going to get a few yards. So he's still on his feet. They blew the whistle dead. He got inside the 10-yard line. They blew him dead at the 12. He was never tackled until he got slung to the ground.
Him down. They're showing him down at the 12.
Right. He got to the 8.
No, he's at the 12.
Oh, that was somebody else. Oh, my bad. It's not dark in here. Give him 3 yards. Six minutes left, third quarter. Running left. Outside Per gets it and puts his head down. It's close to the 8.
And both of these Loudon running backs, guys, do such a good job of staying low, getting low and staying low whenever there's contact coming. Gives them a better opportunity to gain yards as they go down. That's how you teach it.
Four down territory again here. So we got 2 plays to pick up these 3 yards. Need a big negative play, maybe a red tech sack here. TFL. Udi takes it, handoff up the middle, steps through a tackler into the end zone. Touchdown, Loudon.
Adios.
Stan Painter is adios the Governors here in the third quarter. Tonight's adios brought to you by El Burrell Mexican Restaurant. They're open until 10 o'clock tonight down on Marketplace Drive. Stop in and see Juan. Extra point, no good. We can make three touchdowns and 2-point conversions and win this game. We'll take a short break. This kickoff is high and deep and into the end zone. Touchback as William Blount will start at the 20-yard line, but now they trail by 23 points. They have to be perfect the rest of the game. 17 minutes left. No Robinson, and Stan's already adiosed us. So
Stan is, what, probably 387-0 on the audios?
I don't know, 23 years of this.
Yeah.
It may be.
Probably close to that.
I'd say close to it.
Had a couple close calls, though.
Sure have.
Handoff up the middle. And I believe that's Lima. Going to get 3, maybe 4, close to the 24. Handoff left side. Lima gets past the 25, giving the 26 for 2 more.
Yep.
And going down. Oh, nice play.
Well, the bobbled snap really threw the timing off.
A punting situation coming your way. Has a quick 3 and out this time. William Blount looks like they want to get back on the bus and head home. Get back to the drawing board.
Yeah, if you take a look at this Loudon team, guys, as here comes the punt that was almost blocked.
Just slow developing kick, nearly blocked. But now it's going to get out past the 43 and down at the 44.
As I was saying, taking a look at this Loudon Redskins roster, not a whole lot of seniors. They're pretty young. A lot of their big-time talent is seniors, but guys like Underwood, only a sophomore. So they're not going anywhere, folks. This is going to be a good team for a couple years.
Yeah, certainly is. And in the region they compete in, they've got a chance, you know.
Oh, yeah. They go down to Chattanooga instead of going to Knoxville to play.
They get East Ridge and
Yeah.
Sequoia is in it. And so they could end up with the number 1 seed, of course.
Another short field here starting at the 44 of the Govs. Split tailbacks in the gun. It'll be a handoff again. This time it's going to be number 2, new tailback.
Aiden Underwood.
Aiden Underwood. He's cutting across the field inside the 30. Down inside the 20. Nobody wants to be on the field, it looks like, to tackle. You got a week to find some players to want to be able to tackle next week, hopefully. Because I haven't seen anybody on this defense really that's wanted to make a tackle besides Mason Johnson. We're under 3 minutes to go in the third. Straight up the middle, Pure hit hard. Give him 2 down to the 15. What grade is 2 in?
I think he's a freshman.
So one's a freshman, one's a sophomore. They must be brothers. Possibly. Now number 3's in.
And number 3 is going to be Colby Friels, a junior.
They stand to the right and left of Udi. Odie takes the gun, runs the frills. He's got nothing there.
Hit the
Back to the 15, no gain for
Mason
frills.
Johnson.
Mason
hole
Johnson
hard.
once again everywhere tonight.
he's been the defense for this team. Got to be leading in tackles, I would assume.
Yes. He's approaching double figures. I'll get that for you in just a second. That's 8 tackles that Mason's got so far.
He'll probably finish in double figures unless they get some young bucks some work.
3rd and 8 here. Odie will take the chest high snap, rolling to his right. Got plenty of green grass. Tucks it, run. Puts his shoulder down and gets a first down, I believe. Right at the sticks. Give it to him.
Johnson with another tackle.
Yeah.
Get it to him at the 6. A first down for the Redskins. Stops the clock momentarily with 57 seconds.
So we'll see at least one more play here in this third quarter.
Pure has it, running right, cuts it up. Inside the 5, down to maybe the 3. That may do it for the third quarter of action. They may flip the field here. Loudon doesn't have to take another snap.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting headsets off. They're going to take it to the end of the quarter.
Yeah, 3 quarters out of the way here at Loudon County High School. We will take a 60-second break, come back with fourth quarter action. All right. 2nd and goal for Loudon. Trying to put the nail in the coffin. Udi out, fade pattern, dropped.
Dropped it. That was a good ball by Udi. He's had a lot of good-looking throws tonight.
3rd down and 3. They're bringing in some muscle. Down to 9 seconds on the play clock.
Quick. Looks like they'll be set, ready to go.
Udi probably going to keep it himself. Straight ahead.
QB power, and he's in there.
He never got touched till he's 3 yards deep. Touchdown, Loudon. 32-3.
That'll put us in running clock, won't it?
Nope.
If they make the extra point.
You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Didn't expect that.
No, sir.
Extra point is good. 30-point lead. Mercy Rule here at Loudon County High School. We'll take another short break. All right, back here for the Anywhere Movers kickoff. Maybe the last one of the night with the running clock underway. Straight ahead, up to about the 18-yard line. Good kick coverage by the Redskins.
Pretty good kick coverage all night from them. They've, as we've stated, outside of the unsportsmanlikes and the pre-snap, they've played a pretty solid game, guys. Haven't really had to throw the football too much.
Yeah, they've only thrown it twice the second half.
Yeah. Relying on that run game, and it has been effective so far tonight.
Newman's went the whole way here for William Blount. He's got a tailback behind him.
Oh,
Timing is off again, and here come Loud. Luckily, he steps through the tackle, gets stood up there at the line of scrimmage. May have gotten one. Lima just having a rough, somebody's hurt for Loudon.
Hopefully this early in the season, just a cramp. Believe it is. You see a lot of that. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen as much of it.
Yeah, I know.
Usually these first couple of weeks, it's cramped city. I remember, was it Austin East 2 years ago that it was almost every other play?
Maybe it might have been longer than that. It might have been when Shane Cherry was there.
You're right. You're right. It was that
first.
It was that first game that we had in the home and home.
Yeah.
First time we got it.
So it's been 3 years ago because we played them here at William Blount, and then we went back-to-back years at Austin East.
You're right. I think the first year was at Blount, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So that'd be 4 years ago, right?
3.
3. 4, I guess, next week.
4 games ago, I guess.
4 games, but
Yeah,
it only be 3 years.
Yeah.
So was there a penalty?
Shane Cherry's at
What'd they do?
he's at Mercer now.
I guess they did. What the penalty was.
5-yard offside penalty against Loudon. Newman's one-on-one wide open is Mason, I believe. Mason will catch it at the 45, 40. Spins out of a tackle, still on his feet at the 30. And caught from behind the 25. Nobody was even on that side of the field.
23.
Give him the ball. Line up quick.
It goes for 55.
Second longest play of the night for William Blount.
That's been the offense for William Blount, his big plays. They just haven't been able to execute when they get in the orange zone.
Toss here to receiver.
Oh, that was very well defended.
And we're going to lose yardage.
Very
We were
well
getting
defended.
close. We were getting close to the Jackie Crumpton orange zone. Now Mason's going to lose about 5. Fisher, straight drop in the pocket. Now he starts to scramble, running left, and out of bounds, tackled into the fence almost. Clock ticks, we're under 8:50, as we are in the mercy roll. If William Blount does score, it will stop the clock. Five-yard offsides again on Loudon. One thing Coach Herrick is going to clean up the penalties. But I expect this team to once again stay and be a playoff contender. Last year they had a first-round exit.
Of course, their big game's next week, the Battle of the Bridge.
Yep, the rivalry game. Rusty Bradley at Lenore City now is going to make that a great. That's you talking about Harrigan, Rusty Bradley. That's the two good coaches staying in that rivalry.
Yeah, no gain on it.
Four down territory at this point in the game. Trying to get that clock stopped as we're under 7.5 remaining. And false start. Back them up. If you kick it, it stops the clock too. I guess that's right.
I don't think that's the call to kick it.
No.
I mean, it's kind of one of them unwritten rules.
It's like Heupel kicking a field goal against Missouri to cover the spread a couple of years back whenever Missouri thumped us. Missed the field goal, by the way. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Huh. Timeout.
Timeout, William Blount. This timeout is going to be brought to you by Twin City Nissan. 0% financing for 60 months. Discounts on all the new models. Up to $8,000. Call them today, 844-945-3503. All right, we're back here as William Blount's going to line up for a field goal.
Are we? Back-to-back timeouts for Blount.
Right.
All right, back here for the field goal opportunity.
Booms it. Another good one.
Left. Oh, no, it went through. Okay.
So another Red Tech field goal for William Blount. So both of their points via the field goal thanks to Aiden Tyler. We'll take a short break and come back with more here from the Gov Nation Network and the voice of champions, AM 1470. right, Aiden Tyler for the Anywhere Movers kickoff. He'll kick it deep to Loudon here, probably. Might do an onside kick, I don't know, maybe to try it. Nope, he's going to kick it deep. Looks going to the left. Going to be taken at the 5-yard line. Running back left is Underwood. Up past the 30, 40, 45, 50.
See if
One man
Tyler
to
can
beat,
get him.
and he can't. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown Loudon on a 95-yard punt return by the freshman.
Mind you, one that he was flat-footed on starting out. Couldn't get a running start because of where the kick was.
And then it was all instinct after that. Went right, left, stayed left, and then was gone. Just like that. We are just about back to a running clock.
How'd we get 4 points?
I don't know. I noticed that, Robbie. But
We'll take it.
Oh, my goodness, you're right. We are.
kick's going to make it 40-6, not
Yeah.
40-10.
And it's good. 40-6 is your score. It's right on the Gov Nation, but not here on the scoreboard. We'll take a 30-second break. All right, back here. William's going to field this kickoff. Deep kick into the end zone. Nice kick.
Well, that one didn't stand a chance of return. Really, really, really good kick by Suvera.
All right. Clock rolls. Under 6. William Blount down by 34 now. Newman takes it. Looks to his right. Now left. Across the middle. Caught. Bird. 35-40. And a first down for William Blount here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter first downs will be brought to you by Blount Partnership, making a better future for education and business in Blount County and East Tennessee. But now it's going to be voided with a 15-yard penalty.
Personal foul, he said.
Was it a chop block or something? Or a blindside block? Just a personal foul.
You don't really see that in the backfield, do you? Unless it is what you just said.
So that takes off. It'll be half the distance back down to the 10-yard line, so no completion to Bird.
time. Going to get probably 4.
Pass complete, but not for much.
Going to be about 4 yards.
2nd and 16. 4 minutes left. Stats with Stan, some scoring summary, and we'll get this show on the road. Get ready for Austin East next week. Trips to the left. One receiver at the top. It's Mason. He's looking left. He's going to throw. Nope. Come back, take off, and run. And going to be deflected. Good defense there.
That time just trying to do too much. He had fouled open underneath, and I don't think he even really looked at him.
Ball game.
Yeah, they. I think I would agree with that, Stan.
Third down and 16 for the Govs. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Williams in motion. Newman is going to step up and throw it deep. Going to be caught.
Wow.
Nice
Traffic.
catch.
Who was that?
Prost catches it at the 35. Give him a first down.
Really good
The Blount
concentration.
partnership first down.
Got that in between 2 defenders.
Keep this drive going as that clock continues to tick down.
Blunt's going quick.
Prost have 6 catches for 84 yards all in the second half here.
This is a free play.
Free play.
Yeah, they had too many men on the field.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant all sides. I was like, Aaron Rodgers free play. But yeah, good call. So the penalty, where's it at?
I don't think they threw the flag.
They did. He just picked it up.
Oh,
Oh, because William Blount got 12 yards, I guess.
Yeah.
after about 18 yards.
First down out to the Loudon 47. Straight a handoff, Lima.
He's still going.
It's going to be another first down brought to you by Blount Partnership.
15-yard run. That's by far the best run of the night for the Governors. Three straight first downs.
Newman going deep left, one-on-one. Tay catches
Got
it. 2-1 touchdown from Newman to Williams. Touchdown, Governors.
That was a head top by Tay, too.
That'll stop the clock with a minute to go. Might try a two-point conversion here. Try something to see what you got. Nope. Just going to
They're
try.
missing a man. Need somebody to go on the line. It baffles me how each and every year these guys that are consistently on the field goal unit don't realize the field goal unit is on the field.
Yeah, we jumped.
Twice.
If you don't see it the first time, maybe they'll see it the second or third time. Alcoa score on the Volunteer Dental scoreboard is Alcoa 21, driving for more, Maryville 14. About to be a two-score game there. That'll put that one on ice because Maryville's not been able to move the ball very quickly tonight against the Tornadoes. This extra point is up. Looks good. It is 40-13. We'll take one more break before the end of this game. Manager Anywhere Movers final kickoff of the night. Give Alvin a call, 865-235-4108, all your moving needs. Aiden puts his foot into it. Down the middle. Taking at the 6-yard line, running left. And out to the 21-yard line. That's where he's tackled. Mason Johnson with another tackle. Sure, he'll be your defensive player of the week. We got to pick a player of the game, Stan. It probably is Mason Johnson.
Yeah, I've got 10 tackles.
Yeah, I think it's
safe to say. Mason Johnson or Aiden Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's go with Aiden Tyler.
yeah.
Aiden Tyler, because Mason's going to have other chances. Aiden
2 field goals.
and 2 for 2 on extra point. No,
One for one on extra
1
points.
for 1 on extra points.
That's
Okay.
7 of William Blount's points.
Yep. So Aiden Tyler will be our Murphy Bobcat player of the game. Straight handoff here, running to the right, putting his head down. And they might have to snap it one more time. Hopefully not. Oh, my, the play clock guy got us. The play clock guy got us for one more play. I would not let Mr. Hilbert at home do that. See us.
See ya.
– 15 seconds left. One more play. High snap. New quarterback's going to take it. And that'll do it. Your final score from Loudon High School is Loudon 40, William Blount 13. We'll take a break, come back with the wrap-up show.
Welcome back to the Utmost Solutions post-game show. And William Blount falls in the opener 40-13 to the Loudon Redskins. As we'll move right into stats with Stan. And William Blount in the second half, as they trailed at the half 20-3. And they got a field goal and a 32-yard pass from Newman to Williams. They're scoring. Of course, Loudon continued to run. Prue with a touchdown run in the third quarter. Udi with a touchdown run in the fourth quarter. And then electrifying kickoff return by Underwood in the fourth quarter, 95 yards. And that was their scoring. Here's your final statistics. First downs. William Blount ended up with 12, Loudon 16. On the ground, William Blount 23 carries for 29 yards. Loudon 28 carries for 254 yards on the ground. Through the 310 to 362 for Loudon. Penalties, William Blount only had 5 for 40. Loudon had 13 penalties for 95 yards. 3 costly turnovers for William Blount, none for Loudon. And punting, William Blount punted 3 times for 29.7, Loudon twice for 35.8. 35.5. Individually for William Blount, on the ground, the leading rusher will be Lima with 33 yards on the ground. Also, 5 yards for Williams, a yard for Patty, and then -10 for Newman ended up with the night. Through the air, Newman 281 yards through the air and the touchdown. And receiving through the air, Robinson 72 yards. Bird had 78 yards. Probst had the big second half, 84 yards, 6 catches for 84 yards. Tay Williams had 2 catches for 32 yards. But, of course, one of those was a touchdown. And then also Kelly had 1 catch for 15 yards for William Blount. Over on the Loudon side of the ball, of course, rushing was Ramsey, led them with 75 yards. Udi led them with 78 yards. Ramsey had 75, 51 for Poor. They also got a couple other guys in on the action as well. Underwood, that would be Devont Underwood. And their punter had 16 yards rushing, Silveria. Aiden Underwood, 27 yards on the ground as well. Big numbers for them on the ground. Of course, we did the passing only 108. Through the air, it was Ramsey with 3 catches for 48, a touchdown. It was Underwood, 3 catches for 51 and a touchdown. That was pretty much most of all of it. They did have 9 more also from Aiden Underwood, and that brings the total to 108. That's the final statistics. We'll take another short break, and then we'll come back and close shop up and talk about next week as the Governors start 0-1 here on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions. Back at Loudon High School, where William Blount drops to 0-1 with a 40-13 loss to the Loudon Redskins. And they've got a lot of work to do. Next week they'll be at home against Austin East. Hope you can join us or come out and watch the Hall of Fame induction show as well. Or you can catch it right here on Gov Nation Network. We do have to give away our Murphy Bobcat player of the game, and that is Aiden Tyler. Aiden Tyler, who had 2 field goals, 2 for 2 from the field goals, and also an extra point. And so Aiden will be our player of the game. So tough loss right here, Carter, but we'll just have to regroup. Most improvement comes always between weeks 1 and 2 of the year. So I think they know what they got to work on.
Yeah, absolutely. A good game to do that too. Austin East, they're definitely improved than they were last year. Much more improved than they were last year, but should be a good opportunity for the Govs to try to get back on the right track. So you guys are going to have that one without me next week.
Yep.
So I'll have to tune into Gov Nation and see how it goes.
Yep. All right. Well, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Thank everyone that listens. Thank Richard and Lucas behind the scenes here. And until next Friday night, we'll see you. So long.